Woo! I made it to the Chimera Ant arc. Everybody's been saying this is that arc, so I look forward to watching it. Let's go! Yo, welcome back to another video. My name is Robertini De'Source, and I am a music producer who also happens to like anime, and we are getting back into another anime reaction video. Very excited. So for today's video, we're going to get into episodes 77 to episode 80 of Hunter x Hunter, and I'm very excited for you guys to watch this one. If you're new to the channel, and if you like this kind of content, and if you want to check out some of the other stuff, definitely go hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop a video every week, as I do reactions to other anime as well, and I also do music production content. I have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are willing to come and join me on this journey. In addition, if you guys are looking for exclusive anime and music content, well, you can head on over to the Patreon page, because there I have more of the reaction content as well as cool exclusive music production stuff as well, including my podcast. So if you want to check that out, well, you can come join me on the Patreon page. The way that I do things here on this channel is that I show you guys my reaction, and then I also do a music analysis. However, I used to do the music analysis where I would split the music analysis and the reactions, but now what I do is I make them as separate videos. So I'll drop the reaction during the week, and then later on I'll show you guys my music analysis in another video. So definitely stay tuned, because I am a music producer, and of course I love watching the animes, but I also love talking about the music. So without further ado, guys, let me stop talking and let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh. Oh, that's a cool job. Oh. Wow, tigers cooking food. That's pretty cool. Class 1 quarantine. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder how threatening these things are. Pretty cool. Oh, more new characters. Spinner Cloud. Okay, Spin. Pretty cool. Yep, exactly. Just the name. Oh. Exactly. I didn't know if he didn't think he's gonna use his last name. Banana? Aww. What interesting characters. The Chimera Ant Queen. 200 years, dang. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that thing looks intimidating. Wow. I wonder... Oh, intense music. Is that the ant? Oh, that thing is huge. Oh. Really dark sounding music. Really dark sounding music. Interesting. Phagogenesis. Wow. Or pagogenesis?
女王は他の生物を食べることで、その生物の特徴を次の世代に反映させることができるんだ。
Oh.
さらに、様々な生物を取り込むことで、その遺伝子が複合的に混ざり合った子孫を残すことができる。
Oh.
1回の食事で産む卵の数は1個から5個。こうして生まれた第一世代のアリには常により強い生物の遺伝子が
Oh, snap.
そして気に入った種が絶滅するまで食べ続けることがあるんだ。
That's wild. Wow. 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 I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was like, so that means these ants can eat human beings and then they can get traits? Oh, snap. So this is how I see it. So these ants can eat other species of different, you know, I guess insects or anything, right? So you guys can let me know too. If the ant eats, let's just say, like a human, I'm just gonna say, but then it also eats like a grasshopper. It can get traits of a grasshopper and it can get traits of a human. But what specific traits of the human would it get? That's just my guess. You guys can definitely let me know if that's kind of accurate. But if that's what they're saying, it can eat humans too. That's crazy. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's a lot more to these ants than I thought, huh? Are we about to see an example of this? This is what's going on? These kids do look cute, but for some strange reason, something's telling me something strange about to happen to them. Big snake showed up. I think most people would be scared. Unless people are used to animals. I don't care who you are. You can't tell me. You can't tell me if you saw a big snake that you're just gonna just sit there and just be brave. No, that's not happening. Alright. Wow. And there's his offspring, the first generation, I think. Oh. Wow, look at these things. It's not the first generation. Never mind. Wow, this is so intense. Oh. So those things were definitely not the first generations because, and if they were some crazy looking first generations. Oh my god, because it's like she said, when you eat things, or like they explained, so they eat something, they get traits. Those ants did not look like normal ants. They looked like she was eating some weird animals because those ants did not look like any of those. Interesting. Alright. Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no! What? I thought so. I thought so. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. You see this? Oh, I didn't have to do that kid like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, they really, I knew this was gonna come. I felt it, but, oh, that's sad. That's really sad. Oh, man. So this is where the issue is gonna come. So these ants are about to go out eating humans. That's where this arc looks like it's about to go to. Oh boy, interesting. All right, dang.
電話で話したボンとキルアだ。私はリンコ。よろしく。
子供ラポ言いますよ。
What?
よろしくしてくださいね。
Why does she? Why do they look like that?
早速だが、あの足の発見場所は
Yeah, I wonder what happened to that ant. They have no idea there's this big nest somewhere. That queen is building an army. There goes unnatural, right? We know how amazing Gun is. I love Gun's attitude. Gun's about to give that high energy to the group. Yeah, this phagogenesis thing is crazy. Or pagogenesis, whatever you want to pronounce it. It's in Japanese, so. Oh, God. Thing eating humans. Oh. Oh. So she ate that thing and now, I mean, it's not ate that thing. So she ate that human boy and now the boy, now the new ant that comes out looks like him? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, and it could speak. Because oh, wow, it can fly. Oh God, yeah. Oh man, y'all gotta be kidding me. Interesting. All right. Well, that was episode 77 of Hunter x Hunter. And what's interesting about this is that we learned a lot about these ants. So obviously this arc is going to be heavily involved with these ants. So I have a lot of questions involved with this because the phagogenesis, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but we learned about that, obviously. So these ants are basically able to inherit different, traits of different creatures and beings. If that's the case, my biggest question is, let's just say that the ant eats a human being that has has a very strong nen, abilities. Does that ant inherit those nen abilities? If that's the case, then this is going to be a problem, because I have a feeling that's the kind of the direction we're about to go to. That's just my guess, but we will see. Hopefully they can find this queen soon and they can get rid of this queen, because this queen looks like it's going to be a problem. She can already speak, and now there's another ant that can already speak, so it's going to be very interesting. And if the king is born, obviously it's going to be an extremely powerful creature. But I think it depends if the ants can eat humans with nen. That's really my biggest thing. Can the ant eat humans with nen? That is something that I guess maybe I'll find out. So we will see what happens. But yeah. Very interesting. I'm also noticing the darker nature of the music in particular. This seems like it's gonna have a very darker vibe. I don't know if that's just me, but I look forward to it. With that being said, y'all, let's hop into the next episode. Should be a good one. Wow. 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 Wild. Wow.
キメラアントの女王は気に入った場所が見つかるまで移動を繰り返す。その後、女王は死ぬまで城の中です。
Remained in the castle until death. Okay, that's very similar to how like a lot of these things rely. Oh no. Wow, are you serious? Good point. Neo Green Life.
自然の中で生活しよって連中が建てたに。
ここよ。2人は現在も合流中。
Wow, that's how serious they take this?
99% がネオグリーンライフの団体員で。
Wow.
俺様の軍団は
It's crazy how different they look.
この城の顔になった人間の性格も生真面目だったのであろう。
Wow. See, they inherit their personality. Wow. Oh, interesting. Oh, no. I know how hard it is for her. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. If that thing random. If that thing inherits a personality, I wonder if it could be affected by memory triggers. Mad random thought. Just mad random. Like, I could be completely wrong. I'm just making a guess. Like, I'm trying to see what the weaknesses of these things are, you know? Oh, boy. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, no. Ah. Am I right? He didn't. I'm right. He must be right. I must be right. Not he must be right. I must be right. I must be right about that. I'm just guessing because it makes sense. Like, if they're going to inherit the personality, they must have some sort of traits that are related to those that were close to the people that they've eaten, right? So that's just a guess. So, it's me interesting. Dang, that is crazy. Wow. Oh. Okay, so some of the ants are pretty weak, clearly, but some of them can maneuver. Interesting.
DD って知ってるか？
D squared.
今世界中の都市部で急速に広まっている飲むドラッグだ。その原料となるその雑誌記者が密かに隠し持っていた通信機から発せられた最後の音声が傍受されてたんだ。
Oh, I remember those guys. That's wow. These characters were from the first arc, the Hunter exam. Dang, interesting. Okay, what? Ponzu.
危険すぎる。君はまだプロのライセンスを持ってないし。
That's a crazy concept, by the way. Oh, that's right.
なるほど。確かに便利だな。
I forgot that's her ability. Oh, interesting. Wow, it's good to see those guys again.
大丈夫。
Wow.
もし俺が危険な状況に陥った時には構わず逃げろ。
Really?
いいな。
Why would he say that? Oh, I know. Dang. What is going on with these things? Yeah.
まあ、でも人間が最もよく使う武器の一つだ。
Wow, they're learning about human weapons.
詳しく知りたければ本を読め。いいぞ。人間という生物の考え、行動、その社会についていてるんだから。
Yep. Ah, man. When they eat somebody with the net ability, I can only imagine. That's just my guess. I will say this, though. The one thing that I really like It's messed up to say, but the one thing I like about these characters is that I like how unique they look. Like I like how they legitimately inherit different traits. Like they all can talk. They all have their own kind of like unique like look to themselves. Some of them look like turtles. Some look like birds, lions, tigers. Like it's pretty cool. Oh man.
名前とは何だ。
一度も一人一人を分ける記号のような
A code.
好きにせよ。
ありがたき幸せ。
お前たちの名は私自らつけてやろう。
Oh boy. And who are they going to be? A name I'm using.
何を
I love that.
カイトに言われたじゃん。俺が危険になったら構わず逃げろって。
Yeah, are they gonna follow that code?
なんか有無を言わせぬ感じだったよね。
It's funny I said code.
だから二人とも結局返事できなかったけど。
Oh, all right, y'all. That was episode 78 of Hunter x Hunter, man. What an interesting episode. Lots to take in from this. The biggest thing, obviously, is the fact that the ant army, the queen, is getting stronger. She's gathering all of the humans that she needs to potentially birth the king. And you know, one of the interesting things is the fact that, you know, like I was saying before, when they eat these humans, obviously they get these traits, they get these kind of, you know, qualities of whatever human that they ate. And then my question was asking is, if you eat a human with Nen, will they be able to get their Nen ability? Now, based on what they were saying in this episode, I believe this is going to be true. So this is just a theory. So we're going to have to wait and see. Did Togashi kind of lead us into a situation where the ant's going to eat somebody with Nen ability? Because if that's the case, once again, then that means these things are going to get really powerful. That's just my guess. And another thing, of course, was I was asking about, you know, if these ants are eating humans and they inherit their personalities and gain their own individuality, will they also inherit some of the memories associated with those humans? And they don't have to actually have those memories, but they have this connection that'll make them act a different way. And we noticed that with that one that one ant where he killed that, you know, ate that kid, or the two kids. So it's gonna be interesting to see where that goes. And you know, obviously when we saw the mother, we saw how the ant hesitated and did not even go after her. So that tells me that that is the case. So that's gonna be very interesting. You know, these ants have a mind of their own now, and yeah, it's just getting really juicy. So this is what Chimera Ants is about. This is definitely not what I expected. It's completely different. It's like a different anime almost, in a sense, right? It's interesting. The music is much more intense, especially whenever the ants show up, I noticed. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. And then just that whole little speech that Kite had to Gon and Killua, basically saying, hey, you're coming with us to this place, which is NGL. We'll get there in a second. But, you know, does, you know, if he's in trouble, he's basically telling them not to come and save him. I'm wondering why he's saying that. Maybe, in my mindset, maybe Kite values their life more than he values his own. Maybe that's what it is. And to protect Gon, maybe that's what it is. That's just a guess. But we already knew how Gon was going to be. So there's no shock to me that Gon's saying that he's going to stay and not run away. So I'm hoping this isn't some sort of foreshadowing situation here, because that would be really interesting if that's the case. Obviously, Killua was kind of like up for grabs. It depends on the situation, which is true. You know what I mean? So this poses a question for you guys. If you, you know, what would you do? You know, if you have somebody that you know is in trouble, are you going to try to go save them? And if they said that they don't want to be saved, are you going to listen or not? Put your thoughts in the comments, because that'll be pretty interesting to know what you guys think. Me, I'm gonna be just like Gon. I'm gonna try no matter what, because I would, just like Gon was saying, like, I could never forgive myself if I didn't even try. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting. And then this NGL place, what an interesting concept. A whole country where you can't basically use any form of technology, in the sense that you can't you can't use cell phones and all this other stuff. So What an interesting way to kind of build that little world there. And it's interesting how if you do bring technology, it becomes legal and you get arrested. So that's cool. And then we have some of the characters that we saw from like the very first few, like 20 episodes of the series as well, right? So that's going to be cool. I wonder if Gon and Q are going to run into those guys at some point. So that's going to be interesting. So a lot of interesting stuff going on. I look forward to watching more. So definitely stay tuned for the next couple of episodes. If those 2 episodes did not drop along with this one, then they will definitely be coming pretty soon. So yeah, definitely go check out the other ones. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first half of the Hunter reactions this week. All right, you guys. No, X, good, X, NGL. Ah. Miss Hang Union. Rocario to the NGL. Yep. Pretty cool. It's a pretty big world. Oh, they're all looking for them. Ah. So everybody's looking for them. It doesn't matter. I know they were too, but... I was just gonna ask. I was like, what is everybody's obsession with finding these organisms? But he just kind of answered my question here. Oh, she likes him. They got a group. Wow, they're really intelligent. It's interesting. They really are developing these personalities. Wow. He's the comic of the group, huh? This random music thing, I can tell he's a comic of the group just because of the music. That's how powerful music can be. He doesn't even have to be the comic of the group. He can kind of just be like the outlier in terms of just personality and goals. Pretty much. It's interesting. Oh boy. So this is another interesting observation. Obviously, I'm probably going to find out, but are some of these commanders going to kind of rebel and think on their own, like the whole sense of individuality? What if all of a sudden the queen tries to birth the king, and then all of a sudden some of the other ants are like, you know what, screw this, I want to be the one. You know what I mean? I can see that happening. That'll be interesting, but I guess I'll find out. Oh. What in the... Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Pro hunters. Interesting. They're probably going to check to see if they are all are pro hunters. Wait a second. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. All right. Interesting. Wow, they take this seriously. Wow, what a strict rule. Jeez. That's where gone. Okay. This gun has the pants. For those of you guys know, I did a quick peek at the ending, I think it was, and like it was just a quick peek. I was just listening to the music, and I saw that Gun had pants on, so that's where the pants comes in. Okay, cool. Interesting. Wow. The rectums, really? What? Well, there, he's not wrong. We know that already from the viewer perspective. What ant ate this thing? Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Wow. What? Try. What a line. Like, whoever this guy is, whatever, whoever, what they ate. Wow, interesting. Just keep eating more people. That's a shame. Wow. So it's definitely internal conflict with these. Uh-oh. Interesting. Oh, no! Yo! Okay, I was gonna say. They should be able to fight. No. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, no, this is just what I was saying. If one of them get eaten, it better not be Ponzu. Oh, my God. They're gonna get net ability. Oh. Oh. It's like a massacre ever so slowly. Oh. Wow. These different ant like forms look cool though, I'm not gonna lie, but dang. They got a whole army. Oh, okay. The shadowy, okay. I thought for some strange reason they were holding one of the ants hostage or something. I gotcha now. Okay. Wow. Dang, man. Wow. So this thing is really blowing up. I'm very, very interested to see where this continues, man. Let's see. That was a pretty interesting episode. I think the one thing, obviously, is just NGL. Obviously, no technology. So, how are they going to communicate? Well, they all have net, so I don't think communication will be that much of an issue. But then again, it could be. And then these ants are just gaining in numbers pretty quickly. But the one most interesting thing is the ones that are talking, the ones that are really have strong personalities. And I'm kind of saying the same thing that I was saying before. Will these ants start to branch off and do their own thing and screw the queen over? That could be very highly possible, especially if they have strong personalities and there's conflict within the group. And if that's the case, that can cause even more problems. But then it could also be a good thing, right? So we're gonna see how this goes. But basically, now that those other hunters that they attacked those ants with, then best believe that when those ants find out that there's other abilities, they're gonna want to go after hunters. It just makes the most sense if they're looking for the strongest humans, right? So it's gonna be very interesting. And I'm wondering when will Kite and Gon and Killua and this gang here encounter, and what's gonna happen. Are they gonna end up meeting up with Ponzu and the rest of them too? So that will also be very interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So without further ado, y'all, let's hop into the next episode. Evil X and X terrible. Oh. Oh. Damn. Wow. Really? Oh, that's rough. Wow, I'm loving the music here, by the way.
仕事を終えて部屋に戻ると、
Mmm.
酒を飲み、ネイルは二段ベッドの上に歩道ベッ
Oh no! Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good.
ドから降りることを
Still, that's conflicting though. Oh. Wow. Oh. Damn. The pain, man. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm just pausing. All right, I need to stop. Okay, for a second. Holy cow. That was amazing. Like that whole sequence, the narration was beautiful. The music was unbelievable. Wow. What a way to start that episode. And it's interesting because it's not like we know much about this character, but what I'm interested to know is why did they give us such a deep backstory? But I guess the reason why is because he's going to play an important role, clearly. He's a leader of NGL, and from the looks of this here, I think he just died. So, this to me could mean a couple of things. I'm going to take another guess. If somebody eats him, they're going to inherit his mindset. That's just a guess. And based on his story, this guy already hates human beings as people. Does this mean more? Like, wow. But I just have to stop because that was unbelievable. Wow. That was really good. That was just great writing, great narration, great music, really dark, really just, wow. Interesting. All right, y'all. I just had to go on that tangent, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. But let's continue because I'm very curious here. Yeah. Yep. Dang, they just... What? Wow, so they are developing their own individuality. That gyro guy could be legit, though. Wow. Dang. All getting wrecked. Oh, man, I kind of wish they put up a little bit of a stronger fight, but they're nowhere. Yeah. They're nowhere near that strong. That's what I meant to say. So like I said, this is just my guess. Because they wouldn't have given that whole explanation of Gyro's backstory just to let him die like that. I truly believe that there's something significant that's related to this. Obviously being a leader of NGL and all that. But if he's dead and somebody eats him, that's just my guess. That's just my 2 cents here. So let's see. Oh, I knew it! Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. And this is what I was saying. They're gonna start going after people with Nen. But then I was also saying about Reina, so it's interesting. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Dang. Tough. I like the arrow. Oh. Dang. That one definitely ate one with Nen. Ate a human with Nen. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Wow, she couldn't. Oh, she better hurry up. She should have done something. At least try to get him. I hope that Gun and Kite and them can just show up. Because she's gonna need everybody's help with this. Oh, don't tell me it's that, Damn. 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 Wow. Oh, he's eating her? Oh, they're about to go. Wow, Kite trusts them already, huh? He knows how strong Killua and Gun are. Dang, they're just like, what? Yo. Those two... I was hoping they would meet up with them. Now they're done. I can't believe this. Wow. Wow. Yup. 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 That... Oh, God. That's exactly what I was saying before. That's why they gave that little thing in the beginning. Because that guy's unfortunately, he went through so much and he has this whole mindset of ruining people's lives. And now, if the queen eats that, they can inherit him. We don't even know how strong he is or was. I don't know if he actually got strength. He clearly became the leader of NGL. So obviously he was a big threat after everything he'd been through. Now that they know about Nen as well, oh, Ponzu, oh my, just all of them. I did not expect that. I was hoping that they would see Gon and Killua at least. Oh man. Dang. Wow. Interesting. Wow. This is not like Green Island. Just the vibe of this is so interesting to me. And the music so far has been absolutely phenomenal. Like, holy crap. It's just adding to this epicness of this. I can't wait to watch more because this is wild. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ugh. Woo. Alright, well, all I gotta say is Kite, Gon, and Killua, hopefully when they encounter these ants, I hope they can put up a good fight. Hopefully that queen does not birth its son by the time they catch up. And that's another thing too, and I'm thinking about this too. When those ants, because you know it's gonna happen. I mean, we know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. They're going to encounter an ant at some point, right? When they see the kind of Nen aura that Gon, Killua, and Kite have, oh, they're gonna be targets like 100%. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh man, this NGL place is also interesting too. So that was NGL's plan too, just to ruin. It really does make sense, honestly, because I was like, damn, like they're really like isolating from the entire world. You know what I mean? But then they have the secret group who was manufacturing guns. Very interesting. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on right now. But yeah, I'm just curious to know. You know, the one dude, not the one ant already. You know, obviously, somebody who had Nen abilities because he was able to see the Nen era already. So that's another interesting thing. These ants are very smart as well. Very interesting concept. Very interesting concept. I gotta give it. I gotta give it to the idea. That's really cool. Oh man, so it's gonna be very interesting. I'm just trying to see how this is all gonna develop. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, is this arc gonna be one of those quick ones too, where it's like kind of like, because what arc was pretty quick? Like I felt like, not like it was quick. I shouldn't say that, but it wasn't like super long. Kind of like the Phantom Troop arc. Even Green Island wasn't that long. It was like what, 12 episodes? So I'm wondering if this is kind of like that. But I guess we'll find out as things kind of go along. But yeah. So with that being said, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this set of reactions for this week. And I definitely look forward to showing you guys the next 4 episodes next week. So definitely stay tuned for that. As always, you already know, Robertini De'Source. And of course, don't let anybody ever tell you who you can or cannot be. And until the next video, I am out. Peace.